Hey everyone, welcome back to the landscape photography series. Today we're going to talk about more of an important decision you will ever have to make as a photographer. Well, that's choosing the right lens, and we're going to talk about the three amigos, okay? So let's start with a wide angle lens. This is the go-to lens for most landscape photographers. Your wide angle lens are typically going to be between 16 to 35 millimeter to 10 to 24 millimeter range, allowing you to capture a lot of the scene, and it's great for those wide sweeping views. And it's also a good way to create distance between your foreground and your background, adding depth into your shot. Right, that's lens number one. Number two, but what about wide angle lenses? Aren't they the only options? Well, let's say you're photographing mountains, right? And you want to focus on a specific part of the landscape. That's where a telephoto lens will come in, okay? A telephoto lens like a 70 to 200 or 200 to 400 or even more, right? It goes up past that a lot more, but generally a 70 to 200 lets you zoom in. It compresses the scene, bringing distant objects closer, and that's what you're looking for in a wide angle lens. This can be great for creating a more intimate feeling or capturing details within the landscape, like layers of a mountain or a waterfall far away. Now, the lens that I use probably 90% of the time when I'm not using a wide angle or a telephoto is I'm using a good mid-range. Now, I'm looking for versatility. A mid-range zoom lens, for example 24 to 70 2.8, that is a solid all-round choice. This lens gives you the flexibility to capture both wide shots and zoom in a little when you need to. It's great for those times when you're on the go and you don't want to keep switching lenses. Now, the key is knowing what kind of shot you want to capture. When we go over scouting and stuff like that, we'll go more in depth. But do you want to use a wide and epic landscape, or go for a wide angle if you're focusing on a specific subject in the distance? A telephoto lens is your friend. And if you want a bit of everything, a mid-range zoom has you covered. Now granted, these are expensive lenses, and I still think the 24 to 70 is the way to start and then build up from there, because you're building your foundation. Whatever lens you choose, remember that each one offers different creative possibilities. So experiment and see what works best for your style and the landscape you love. Okay, thank you for watching. In the next video, we'll explain how to use both lenses in the field to really bring out the best in your landscape. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Have a good day.